Malin driving Footscray forward again. Cordner a chance. He picks up. He's looking for somewhere up the field. He kicked it straight towards Neil Cordy. And not he messed it up between them, the Cordys.
But two boys, two brothers.
Brian came out with it, looking for Wallace. Bit high. Jarrett got the ball to turf. Got a shirt front for his troubles there. But he free kicked forward. Yes, it's been played downfield. And Somerville will take the free kick on the wing position for Footscray.
Jack, I think they're already, those little men down there, Somerville and McGuinness, are looking really dangerous, and Melbourne will have to pick them up.
He's going to look for Beasley. The kick isn't long enough. It's a bad kick. It's been touched off the mark, but Traglia's hand pass over the back tapped it on towards McPherson. Zantuck looking for a free kick. It didn't eventuate. We'll see a boundary throw-in taking place 55 metres out from the Footscray goal. Light rain falling here at the Western Oval. In fact, it's being not falling, it's being driven in. There's a westerly blowing right across the ground.
Well, it doesn't look too good in the west either, as we see McPherson off the side of the boot. And I'll tell you what, if they could score another couple of quick goals, it'll be very difficult for Melbourne under these conditions to there's a good shot of the crowd. As you can see, the umbrellas, and they're all rugged up. So a typical winter's football game, this one, it looks like being. There's Beasley knocking it to the ground. Wonder if they'll take him off the ground. Mickey Malthouse, remember, was it last year or the year before? Every time it rained, he got dropped out of the side.
I don't think he'll do that yet. Boundary throw-in. Well, Wilson came over the top. The ball came to the front of the pack. A free kick going Footscray's way, so another chance of a goal. Oh, yet another goal, I should have said. And the shot going with Wallace. He's going to take this shot from only 20 metres out. You can see the angle he has, which isn't much to worry about. He has kicked one of the 3 goals that Footscray have to their credit, and it's gone through for another one. So it's Footscray on 4 goals, 29 points. Melbourne have not yet scored. You're on 7's big league at the Western Oval. We've been playing 14 1/4 minutes into the first term.
Well, things don't look too good. There's John Northey and Bluey Adams, the former Melbourne champ, and oh, look at him on the phone, John. And he'd be very, very disappointed with this beginning. This could even cost them the game. I know it's early, but it's a huge lead early in the match.
Well, it's nearly a quarter's full score, Pete. You're only talking not quite halfway through the first term, and they're down by nearly 30 points, 29 points. Very hard to peg back against a team like Footscray who are trying to consolidate a place in the final 5.
They might be thinking of percentage too. There's Petraglia with a long kick down to Gronawagon. He's got it, the big fella. As he goes after it, ducks back. He'll try and hit it out. No, Zantuck cop one in the back. In they go. There's Somerville, Greg Somerville, number 25, left of screen. As the rain tumbles down, and there's the crowd in the background with their umbrellas. A very small crowd here today, as we see Peter Cameron, half-forward flank, about to bounce it. Gronawagon, Turner gets it down. Somerville can't get his boot to the ball. In goes Malin, and umpire Peter Cameron will come in and bounce it.
Yes, the rain getting a bit steadier.
That ball has not been passed centre-half forward for Melbourne, Jack.
They got to the 50-metre mark once, Pete. That's about as close as it ever did get to goal. Now it's over to Malin. He got it out. It's been taken by Petraglia in towards Beasley. He won't take the mark. It comes into the forward pocket. There's a chance for Footscray once again. The shot at goal was good. It's been kicked by Stephen McPherson. He's put it through for their 5th goal. Footscray 5-5. Melbourne no score on 7's big league.
Well, there's Mickey Malthouse and young Ted Whitten on left of screen. Wayne Walsh on right of screen, as you can see them there. Happy those 3, because there's Curly Austin too, the ex-Carlton star, up the back on the right, and they're looking very satisfied. What a great opening by Footscray. 5-5 to nothing, and Melbourne look absolutely terrible. Now, what's he wearing underneath those football shorts? Looks like some sort of pantyhose or something.
I doubt very much it'll be pantyhose. I'll tell him instead in case he misses it. Yeah.
Maybe it's protection for crook groins or something like that, because it certainly looks a little bit strange. Yeah,
well, I won't comment. Purser taps it down. It's been taken by Healy and kicked hurriedly overhead. Once again, it's going to be Cordy turning him out. Was it, or Baxter? Baxter got the ball moving into Petraglia. He can't take the mark. Flower on the scene for the first time in the game. Got the ball out toward the wing position. Coming through is Cordy once again, pushed in the back. It's going to be a free kick, and the free kick will be taken by Brian Cordy. He's on the wing position on the members' side. He should go into centre-half forward. He's gone for a hand pass to Petraglia. You can see the lead by Somerville. Ignores it and goes toward Beasley. Didn't quite get the flight of that one. A free kick going Melbourne's way. Thought Turner might have been able to take a mark down there on that occasion, but couldn't do so.
You can see why Doug Hawkins, when you look around the ground, why Doug Hawkins normally plays well here out in that outer wing. The way Mickey Malthouse stands up there, he surveys every scene, and Hawkins is normally there. There's Sharon receiving from Ford. Sharon to Somerville. Somerville and Petraglia are killing him. It's grabbed there. Was that Baxter to Beasley? And yeah, it was Baxter down to Beasley. Beasley hugs it to his chest. 25 to 30, well, only 25 metres from goal, directly in front. And boy, this is a one-horse race at the moment. 5-5-35 to Melbourne, nothing, and a chance to make it 6-5. He's already kicked 2 points. Let's see, normally a good kick from straight in front, Beasley. He stabs. Oh, he's gone wider, has he? Or just sneaks it in for a goal, but that is a goal. 6-5, a total of 41, leading Melbourne yet to score.
I think Melbourne are going to ruin a good afternoon.
I think so.
The way things are going here, because as I said before, the breeze appears to be going straight across the ground. I wouldn't think there'd be any great advantage to Footscray in the breeze. And Melbourne have been to their 50-metre mark only once in the first 18.5 minutes of the first quarter. So Footscray have gone 6-5-41. Melbourne nothing to their credit on the scoreboard. Umpire Cameron about to bring it back into play. It's at the Western Oval, Footscray's home turf, of course, but gee, Melbourne aren't giving much of a fight here as yet. Connolly going forward, no, the kick smothered. McGuinness a chance. Wilson got the hands to it. That was rather dangerous to put the hands onto that ball too. He got it out. Gets hurried out of the pack, back toward the half-forward zone. Can they get a goal soon?
Well, here's Robbie Flower. Can the Melbourne captain do something about it? He stabs it wide. He had 2 men to give it to, but he set up his teammate there. It still comes wide. Hardy goes after it. The Brownlow medalist, and it's eventually kicked by all day, straight to the boundary line, and over it goes. There's some of the diehards there. Of course, a few Foster's cans in the background. I don't know why they'd want to drink on a day like this.
Ball put down. Sock it out of the pack. Melbourne a chance to score. Can they get it? No, it's been tapped away. Flowers a chance now. 40 metres out. It's on. It's a goal. It is Melbourne's first goal. Kicked by Robbie Flower. And it took them 19.5 minutes of the first term to do that.
Well, a very tardy opening by Melbourne. It did, of course, prove costly. Footscray led at quarter time by 42 points. The Demons did better in the second and third quarters before Footscray came away again in the final term to win by 57. Predictably, in the stats, Footscray well on top. 16 more kicks